Hi everyone. I have my buddy here, Andy Giroux. He's part of he's the better half of what we call Diddley Squat, which is myself and Andy. And Andy has to take all the credit for the name.
Thanks to my drummer.
Yeah, of course. And anyways, so how you doing, Andy?
Very good, very good.
Good, good. Okay, so I'm gonna ask you a couple of questions just to see if you can interest some people there on this week coming up for us playing there. So,
Sure.
How has your local community influenced your music, and do you find inspiration in the unique characteristics of your region?
Wow, that's a heavy-duty question.
I know.
Like it all started in high school. Uh, I'd go and watch some bands playing at our school dances, and I'd watch them like really, really good. And this drummer, Rick Panis, was playing, and after I've seen him playing drums, like I wanted to play drums too. So I watched this band every dance possible, every club, and like I'd watch them. And eventually I started playing drums. And I played drums for 8 years. And I told myself, I don't play drums very well. I think I'll change to guitar maybe.
Yeah.
So I did that.
We don't give drummers enough credit, I think, sometimes. And we joke about them, but they keep us together.
It's a lot of freaking work.
Yeah.
But I watched Jeep Bedard back in the day, and Jim Dunn, Gary DeSalle, fantastic players, and like I wanted to be like them. So I practiced really hard. So I ended up joining in a band after that. And that's how it all started. Just going to school, watch these bands play, and eventually I started playing in bars at 16.
Oh, wow. And can I ask how old you are?
I'll be 72 tomorrow.
Tomorrow? I didn't know that. Oh,
happy
birthday, buddy. Happy birthday. Awesome. Yeah. Well, today's the
5th.
I'm getting old because I can't even see my watch anymore. What date is this today?
It's the 5th.
5th. Okay. 6. Okay. I'm going to have to write that down. Happy birthday.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I put it in biggie.
Yeah. So how do you balance the demands of being a celebrity artist, like with aspirations for broader recognition on a larger scale?
Well, like I enjoy playing, and if it turns out to be a job, then it's not enjoyable. So actually, when playing with you, it's always fun.
Yeah.
Like I played in many bands. In the band Leather and Jeans, we had a total of 48 musicians play for us.
Wow.
Throughout the years, from 82 till the COVID started. And every one of them had a different style, a different groove. And like I love playing with other people because it makes me get better.
Yeah.
You understand that?
Yeah, absolutely. I find every time, especially when it's different musicians too, because like I play with you and I also play with Ronnie Maillard, and both of you are actually like southpaws, like left-handed guitar players. And it's such a difference because it's subtle, but there's always enough changes where people can like notice the difference. So it doesn't sound like the same guitar. It sounds like one person that I know actually said that almost sounded like we were playing a 12-string because of the way it's mixing together.
Well, I watch Rodney Mayer play and says, how does he play left-handed upside down? It's hard.
Tuning's hard. So can you share a favorite or memorable performance experience like at a northern venue or event?
My favorite of all is at Science North during Canada Day. I think it was 1999. We had to open up for the band
was on the East Coast band that was playing that year.
Yes,
This
yes.
Great Big Sea or something like that, or
Great Big Sea,
was it?
yes.
Okay, yeah.
We
That was
opened
awesome.
for Great Big Sea. Actually, we were the fourth band before them.
Yeah.
But the interesting thing is to go in the back and talk to the guys, fantastic guys, and to look at their 20 Martin guitars that were lined up as if they went through the war. You know, they were all banged up. There was holes in it and everything, but they still played good.
Oh, I think they sound better as they get older, just like old singers.
Yeah, I know that.
Yeah. I'm catching up real quick there.
So playing out there to maybe 5,000 people,
Wow.
and it was so hot. I think it was over 100 Fahrenheit. People were jumping into the lake because they were just passing out almost.
Wow.
But to get on stage where it was a little bit cooler, and to watch the people like, yeah, what a good band, so cheering to us there is amazing. Leather and Jeans never sounded so good until we got on that stage.
Nice.
As I was playing with Dan Ayotte on drums.
Yeah.
Lead guitar was Norm Debier. Bass player was Kim Conrad.
Oh yeah.
And me as rhythm guitar.
Yeah.
Some lead.
Yeah.
But sounded great.
So, like, do you find there's any challenges specific, like, to being a northern musician that you've had to overcome throughout the years, and if so, how did you navigate them?
No, like I don't have any problems with other musicians. No, like I just want them.
Well,
to
not
be
as
serious.
not as much with other musicians, but just being a northern musician, like, you know, because we're in the north as compared to being, you know, like a southern band or something like that.
Well, I've never played with anybody in the south, but you know, like the guys up here are so willing to do a good job.
Yeah.
And playing in the bars, like you play in certain bars, and it's the same people all the time, and they come over and they hug you, they kiss you, says, "Hey, thank you for coming back." You know, playing to people like that there is so enjoyable.
That's why we do it. I mean, like to be on. So how do you connect with other local musicians, like, and have these connections impacted like your music or career positively? Or?
How do I connect? I jam so much with so many people. On Tuesdays, I got 4 people that I jam with. On Fridays, I got 10 people that I jam with. People that never been in bands, never went on stage. Some of them have been on stage and still play on stage. And we all interlock and we just make music. And we enjoy it so much.
Oh,
yeah.
Cool. So I guess the questions are they're jumping back and forth here. But so what initiatives or projects are you involved in to contribute to the growth and vibrancy of the northern music scene?
Well, as you know, we had this kind of a contest at the start of the COVID. You were with Vivian, I think.
Oh yeah. Is that the French?
Yes.
Yeah, Farfo, I think it was called. It's like for retirees.
Yeah. So we had to like compete kind of with people from Sudbury, Toronto, and Ottawa.
Yeah.
And they were all great. And I had Lillian Chrétien, that's my cousin, and we practiced this French song. I told her, my guitar doesn't tune in French, but I'll do this song just for you. True story.
Cool. Well, this brings us a bit to our last question. That's kind of connects to, but like, are there any local traditions, like stories or cultural elements that find their way into your music or performance?
Local traditions. Are you speaking about the Rib Fest, the Blues Fest?
I guess anything happening in Sudbury that's like influenced you. You know, like when you start playing itself, like when you're looking for places to play, is there anything like you're looking for in the northern environment that you really aim for all the time? Or is it just, meeting people in the basement or in garages?
Oh no! Like I love jamming in the garage, but I love to perform in front of people. We have, it's too bad that we don't have all the bars that we used to have in the 70s, because we had 20 to 30 bars that we could hop over and play. Now there's only a handful. And that's hard because there's so many players for so little venues to play in. But what I enjoy a lot is playing at the old age homes. My dad played there for many years in Elliott Lake, and to see the people come in and they're sore, and all of a sudden they're up and dancing and clapping and singing. That's enjoyment.
Yeah.
And it's the same thing in the bars. Like we play in small places at the Cliff. I played there at Trevi's, all that. To watch the people just watch us and have their smiles and join us is fantastic.
Yeah. Well, we want them to party with us, because you and I are having fun on stage, and we want them to have fun with us, not for us.
We even had a mouse.
Don't say where.
I'm not saying where.
We'll just say it was in your basement. It was not any of the mentions venues we said today.
No.
Cool. All right, Andy, thanks a lot. So I guess we'll just let people know that to go to the SudburyPerformance.ca website to check out the schedule because there's like 16 venues, and I forget how many bands there, but there's lots of entertainment all over town there. I wish I could actually go see most of them there, but so hopefully we'll see you soon. Well, thanks, buddy.
Thank you for asking me to do this, and it's been a pleasure, and see you soon.
Well, happy birthday tomorrow.
Oh, thank you. 72.
You better be sober when we play next week.